Hello everyone, I'm Extra Cheesy 87 and this is Let's Play Persona 5 Royale part 125. In the previous video I don't know dude, it's been like close to a week since I last recorded this game, because that's what normal people do. They get 95% of the way through the game and then just stop playing it, but we're back and we're ready to maybe beat the game today. Not this video of course, but for me in this recording session, because I have a long, lengthy amount of time to record for the first time in a little bit. Trying to think, did I do anything off screen in the last like several days? Oh yeah, I did do the 3-star, the level 50 rank events that we did on screen, but we didn't 3-star them. Now that we're so over leveled, it wasn't really of much interest. We basically just abused the charge moves to win very quickly now. And we still haven't touched the level 80 or level question marks ones. We'll save those for a bonus video. I don't remember if I had already done this one or not, but we have this, which isn't as useful now since we're using Akechi, who has Debilitate naturally. And then I didn't 3-star the 80. I think I tried, and then I kept getting like first turn despair to the main character, and I said, fuck this, I don't want to do this right now, and then I just never touched the game again.
Indeed.
That was only like a couple days ago. Oh, we're in Mementos. Okay, I think we'd finished what we were doing in Mementos. Alright. Get me out of here then.
My.
So I'm trying to think. Oh, we only have like a couple days left before we go back to the dungeon. We just need to finish Sumire's like rank 10. Kid made another post to the fan site. Mom and Dad aren't going to get divorced anymore. Sounds so happy, man. Guess the mom and dad finally got to talking things out. Maybe them have a little family trip planned next week. They can see Lily Nyan. Sure, that could be fun, as long as the family's together, right? Wait, Lily Nyan, what the hell? When did you become a fan? Guess that's the one family we've saved. Can't believe that Dad was so far gone, though. We better watch our step around idols. I don't know, just don't be a loser. Looks like, what the hell? Yeah, that name. Deleted his whole video archive, but he's been putting up apology videos in their place. How's that going over? Well, the haters still hate him, but he's not stirring up shit anymore, so, then things already are. I think the apology is making things at least a little bit better. Saw another post on the fan site, too. My big brother apologized to the rest of the family. He sounds happy. Wonderful. I'm glad everything turned out alright in the end.
Hey.
Not that an apology is going to make things better, but now it's up to him to make things right. We have 7 days, but like really like 5 or 6. Crossword?
Hey.
A type of wish New Year's resolution. Hit the gym. Hit the gym. Lawyer up. Delete Facebook. Work out. Yeah, that fits. Do we have the letters for it? I don't see a W. Exercise. I don't know if that fits. I don't know how to spell. There are a lot of E's. Exercise? Yeah. That seems right. 4-letter word for some. I was thinking, what about some? Dang, there's no M. Some. A few. How about some? You ever think of that? Well, let's put resolution in. I mean, are there going to be any letters worth? Okay, don't put the whole thing in just yet. I mean, there's only like a few letters. I mean, diet? What? That doesn't make any sense. Four-letter word for some? I mean, what other letters could we make? Or words could we make? Tide. That doesn't really make sense either. I don't know that one. I mean, I would guess diet, but that doesn't make any sense. I mean, diet is kind of like a reduced amount. I just don't know if that would count as some. What was that, number 35? Okay, this one stops at 34, so apparently this crossword is illegitimate. It doesn't exist. Ah, whatever. We got it close enough. A personal goal or plan for the coming year, formed either before the new year or at the beginning of it, people often work year-round towards achieving them. The Japanese word for resolution includes a kanji meaning burden, but the term itself is not used negatively, it merely acknowledges responsibility.
Alright.
I see. Nice.
Incredible. What do you guys gotta say? Hey there, today's topic is the love of a new year. With the turn of the new year, a lot of people have seen marked improvements in their lives. To tell you the truth, there are a lot of people around me who are in the same situation. Last year they had no chance of getting a job, but this year they were suddenly able to find work.
Hey. What?
Actually, is there anything we can even do at night? Yeah, because we just have
You're
fortune
so
teller lady, who I don't really care about.
Like right here. And master. Oh. See you later.
I just kind of do it without thinking. I guess we can check. If not, we'll just go to bed. I guess we just go to bed. I guess we could train.
You want to do
Yeah.
it?
Get fucking swole.
Yes.
Take some moist protein.
Now, let's carry out our plan. Okay.
Oh, 1001. 2002. 4000. Alright, that's enough of that. Let's
Nice
do the
going.
hard work.
Alright. Alright.
Well then.
Double alrights. Don't really need them now. And thinking of quitting my job. What? I know our company used to be pretty shady, but it's gotten a lot better now. Did something happen? Guess you could say that it's not that I hate the job or anything, but my side jobs are going really well. My stock's looking good too. I'm raking it in. I barely have to work. When I look at it that way, it just seems stupid to have a full-time job. Yeah, there's this company called FTX. They're really going to the fucking moon, dude. I'm gonna make so much money. I'd say he can do whatever he wants as long as he's happy, but this is just kind of sad. That joke is already like a little slightly dated. It's gonna be very dated by the time this video comes out. The others might be piling up on fatigue. Maybe you can invite him to play billiards? No. Who am I looking for? Sumire! You're not gonna level up, you little... What the hell? I better not... I mean, you should be available before the deadline again, right? What if I showed you my guy with the spear? Would that change your mind? Would that make you want to evolve? Because you're not finished, right? No, because you didn't say max, so yeah, you're not finished. And we're just waiting for Dr. Maruki. I feel so anxious. It's like waiting for a competition to begin. Won't deepen just yet. What the hell, man?
What would you like to do?
This is because we didn't accept your confession. You're trying to like punish me. Let's hang out.
I agree.
Bro, I don't fucking know, man. Can't go wrong with the sky tree. Okay, we can only take you to the sky tree, so... That's one tall building. I sure love heights. Wow. It's like we're in a tree, in the sky. What an incredible view. Can you imagine being this tall? No. But if we fell... I mean, it is quite a view.
Yes.
You can see everything from here. It's kind of beautiful in its own way. You like heights too? I'm kind of glad to hear that. For some reason, I'm the opposite. Looking down from a high place helps me feel optimistic and centered. It's like a reminder that our world is so much bigger than what we see. And that's enough for me to think I can still keep going. And plus, it lets me look for John Connor from up here. So, I'm really happy you brought me here. I love places like this. Get better.
Thank you for
I'm
bringing
just saying,
me
if
here.
she doesn't become available, I will delete the game.
Ah, you're back.
Welcome back. Bet it was cold out there. It's been almost a year since you started living here. We don't look very much like a normal family as usual. I mean, not that abnormal. But yeah, I mean, you're not, he's not even that old to have like a high school age kid. Like, you know, maybe a little on the older side, but it's not like abnormal. Feather Rangers were finally able to achieve their special attack in order to stop the destruction of space and time. However, in return, they will not be able to stay here. They must return to their world, where they will never be seen again. The blaze of determination will burn even the skies. Revive and fight, Phoenix Rangers. I can't read anymore. Final episode? See you again. You telling me the game's about to end? I don't believe it. Alright, let's just go train, because to keep things moving, let's not get bogged down. Because I would like to finish all the social link stuff in this video and get started on the dungeon. Dude, that Kawakami and I went to the beach, but the waves washed away my swimming trunk. What? I thought it was just a dream. Fucking weirdos. I don't think we've ever just like gone straight to bed like that. You've changed somehow, like you're more dependable than you were before. I like playing the maid. I don't think I can hold an office job. Your own shop. Forget it. No matter how hard you work, it can still give you trouble. Was I always like this? Huh. Oh, it's nothing. I'm glad we have a pet like Leo. We'll be together forever, won't we? Sumire. Sumire. Okay. Whew. Whew. You are at rank 9, right? Yeah. I mean, we did pretty good overall. I mean, I think we could have realistically gotten max on everyone, I think, if we'd been better. But I feel pretty good about only missing out on 2, like a combined 10 ranks altogether. And apparently if we'd done Fortune Teller Lady, it would have made the rest of the social links easier to max out. I just like, it's one of those things where she was just like, she unlocked so late that she's already like a low priority, because you're like, well, I have all these other social links that I started earlier that I want to prioritize over them. And then plus her social link starts by her scheming you and not apologizing. And I'm like, I don't want to talk to this lady.
Hey, hey! Oh! Yes!
Okay, well, what do you say? Oh, is there something I wanted to do? Oh yeah, we're gonna check the home shopping network. The final home shopping network. Looking back now, I realize how much my thoughts have been preoccupied by the Phantom Thieves. Yeah, they say they weren't real. What are your thoughts on that? They were real. I actually think it's a valid opinion. If they were a lie, it would have been made known far earlier. As outlandish as their heroics may have been, to dismiss them as nothing more than a lie reveals a lack of imagination. In any case, they are no more. Perhaps I'll be able to focus on my job as a critic. The energetic set. Actual complete and total garbage is all garbage.
Hey, hey!
Sure, we'll buy the most. Didn't you just say it was melon bread or something? I can't imagine it's that good
Well then.
to cost that much. Alright, what up? good afternoon. If it's not too much trouble and we can meet up, yeah. Go at once. And we're just waiting for Dr. Maruki.
Nothing matters more to me.
Yeah, don't say it like that. That creeps me out and doesn't make me want to hang out with you.
Thank you very much.
Let's get ready and head over to the gymnasium. What? I didn't know there'd be exercise.
Sorry to keep you waiting. It looks like my coach is yet to arrive.
Hey, the coach is real, right? Like, she's a real person. I mean, I know we met her, but like, that was real. That wasn't like our head being fucked with.
I'm usually so nervous when Coach Hiraguchi watches my performance. Partially because she's worked with me for so long. That's why I don't want to let her down.
But she is real. Just making sure.
But today I'm excited about this.
'Cause like, I don't see anyone. I'm getting nervous.
It's probably thanks to you feeling so nervous that I'm able to keep my composure. Thank you for making time to observe me today.
You gotta talk like that.
I really wanted to get an unbiased evaluation from you.
You got a good look on your face today, Sumire.
Yes, ma'am. I'm confident in the routine I'm about to perform.
Well, at first glance, I'd say you look like you've got it all figured out. But I'm here to gauge your performance, not just let you brag about it. Now, begin.
Ma'am.
Even her starting form's changed. Could this be your doing?
Bro, I don't know anything about gymnastics. Are you crazy? It's all Sumire.
You two are cute together.
All right, let's start.
She summons her persona, starts really impressing them. I mean, I guess it was okay.
Thank you for watching.
You've grown so much, Sumire. I'm sure this is no surprise to you, but the path to international success will be harsh and relentless. Are you ready?
Absolutely. I will be #1 in the world of gymnastics. I will make our dream a reality.
Glad to hear you're so sure. With your natural grace and dedication to reach the gauntlet, no matter how far it is from your grasp, your dream is no longer impossible. And you're the one who decided that, not me.
Huh?
You didn't even realize it, did you? Today's the first time you've told me you will win on an international level. Until today, you'd only tell me, I hope I win.
Oh,
And am I correct in believing you weren't alone in this mission of yours?
Coach. Yes, that's right.
It's good to hear you have someone who really understands you in your corner. Your performance today truly was impressive. I'm looking forward to your next lesson already.
Coach Hiraguchi liked my routine.
I mean, it's only natural, as long as you do good.
You're probably right. I'm kidding, of course. Thanks to you, I feel like I've finally found the answer I've been searching for, as well as discovering what's most important to me while performing. I genuinely can't thank you enough.
I mean, yeah, it's been our pleasure, sure.
You're quite the gentleman. I'm sorry for repeating this to death, but I really do need to say it again. I'm so grateful that I got to meet you, Senpai. I've learned all sorts of things from my time with you. Now, I can show everyone how I really feel, and the two of us can take the crown of the gymnastics world.
A strong bond with Sumire. And the voice comes in, and man, do you get a second rank 10 of it like everyone else? Do you like evolve your persona and then it immediately evolves again? No? Would be kind of funny if that is how it worked. And that's kind of how it worked for Futaba, where she upgraded her persona and then we immediately upgraded it again.
Ultimate secret of faith, granting the infinite power.
To a mythological trickster.
All right. All right.
Maria? Okay, that was not bad.
New me.
Kind of similar to the main character's like default persona.
All right.
Vanitas?
Oh, here's an idea. Why don't you join me on my tour, Senpai?
Nah, he's gonna be deleted from existence in about a month or two.
It'll be you and me and Kasumi. All three of us taking on the world as a team.
Give me a break. Man, that's kind of how I feel, but that's so rude. I can't say that shit. We're just gonna ghost her. That's much easier.
I'm kidding. No matter where I perform, even if it's on the other side of the earth, it feels like you'll still be there, watching over me. I really do believe that with all my heart. Thank you so much for coming out to support me today. I really hope we stay as close as we are on our way to the top. Boy, my body's still so jittery. I feel like I need to keep moving. Senpai, please join me in a bit of extra training. We'll
Join?
start with some basic stretches.
Join?
We're going to do a full routine, so I hope you came prepared.
I spent some time sweating it out with Sumire. Evade a curse. Seems kind of not great. Increases chance of an ally not being downed when attacked. Yeah, none of these really light my heart on fire. Okay, just don't get hit. Forehead. You can do that, right? Hello, Senpai. I wanted to thank you for everything. I think I finally managed to move past the trauma. I'm ready to be an international champion, and Kazumi, well, she'll be right there with me. That's why I want to turn this world back to how it used to be. I want to keep my promise with her. Hey, we're our world's champions? The whole world? You're right, why stop at gymnastics? We'll be the true champions of our world. Me, Kazumi, and you combined, I have faith in our power. I'm thinking of tying my hair up again. I know it sounds a little pretentious, but it'll be proof of my resolve. Like a reminder, so I'll always remember Kasumi's true feelings. Sorry for talking for so long. I hope we can accomplish even more together. Good night. It's still daytime, though. I have something to say? Who the hell are you? I'm gonna be honest. You're getting ghosted. I'm going to bed. Fuck all y'all. Give me another sweet little dream. Dream that, oh yeah, and I went to the beach and the waves washing my swimming. Bro, what, you got like a problem. Is that like Joker's fucking fetish? Keep dreaming about that.
Morning. By the way,
Big day's almost here. Well, we've done all we can, so I always gotta wait. I'm not going to Mementos. We really should go, man. You don't want to panic later because we're unprepared. You know what they say, no use crying over spilled soda or something. Usually I'm gonna slap you. Now, I guess we should wait out the last few days just in case there's any story events. Granted, I mean, I assumed to let us in the calling card, but there was that whole bit about like how we need to wait for Maruki to come to us, so it may not even let us in the calling card early. I don't know. Okay, so So it says you're maxed out. You don't have a follow-up rank 10 event right after, which, I mean, of course I know you didn't, but like, what if you did? Yeah, so I think we're just gonna like go home. Let's go to the theater.
Wow.
Finding Bimo. It's a story of a father wasp who journeys with his bee friend to rescue a son who is abducted by humans.
Well,
Yeah, alright, let's go.
well then.
Almost time for the movie to start. Let's grab a seat.
I don't know. I don't speak bear, but I think he said, "Get in my mouth."
Are you saying he wants to eat us? It's the honey on our butts, isn't it? You've got to be kidding me! I don't want to be eaten by bears!
By specifying you don't want to be eaten by bears, that implies that you would be okay being eaten by some other sort of creature. Very, very curious. All in all, they make a great pair. It's always nice to see someone going the extra mile for a friend. I've learned so much about life. Incredible. Unfortunately, some small child wasn't able to watch the movie because Joker had to use a seat for his cat. In like the best spot too, like right in the middle. Just incredibly selfish. Even watch the credits all the way to the very end. Alright, that's weird.
Let's head back.
We're looking for the post-credits teaser for the Finding Bimo cinematic universe.
Yo,
Another box came for you. Oh, yeah, no dang box. Royal jelly and melon pan. I feel like those are not worth 70k. What do they do? Nobody knows. Nope, nobody knows. Melon pan. Garbage. Okay, less garbage. I guess that's actually pretty worth it. That's technically like $500,000 worth of value, or yen. A shame you made a crucial mistake at the very, very end. No way, my plan was perfect. You weren't able to see the flaw in your plan because you were only looking at your own perfect reality, weren't you? And that made you blind to the worst case scenario. You hear that, Dr. Maruki? The TV's talking about you. The TV's talking about you. You think in the dang fridge? Some leftover curry I've agreed in. No. I refuse. Oh yeah, Kawakami, wash my dirty underwear. It's just spandex. It's not like that underwear, okay?
This is why I hate winter.
I know, that's what I'm always saying. I'm always talking about how much I hate winter. What the hell? Can't get into the bathhouse on a snowy day. Old man appears, we should try that. First things first, I gotta talk to drunk guy. I haven't talked to him the whole time, I don't think. I have nothing I have to tell you before you get it. You can't sleep here. You're gonna freeze to death if you're not careful. You don't want to end up another John Doe, do you? What? Who are you calling Sean? That ain't even my name. Only Sean I know is Johnson right here. You want to say hello? Hello, officer. Well, put that away. You're not gonna cool up in a jail cell if you don't watch it. I mean, just pull down his fucking pants. That's like immense, just Sigma male energy.
Okay.
What? Blindingly Divine? I'm guessing that's the new one. We only have stuff for... I thought we had more city stuff. I guess not. I guess I really did only fight the thing the one time.
Hi.
Guess we're only gonna get one piece of armor after doing that.
What do you want to do?
Joker's gonna get burned alive. It's a bit too hot. Get out before I get lightheaded. No, this is the hot water challenge, man.
What's up?
So red. I thought we could beat it. I thought it'd be something we'd get like a little extra scene if we just sat in the scalding hot water unfazed. I have to admit, pushing yourself that much is kind of impressive. Sitting in there, stewing in it, as his skin melts off.
Hi!
Old scarf, dragon scale scarf. Just all scarves. Help. Okay, so I guess we send it tomorrow. The Morganas, is this any good? I mean, yeah, those are both pretty good. 50 HP or reduced physical damage. I mean, this is probably better against physical attacks, of course. But this is just better in general. In terms of, like, preventing you from getting, like, killed from max. Any other one-off thing? Let's go. Isn't there another? Don't you play a different movie?
Wow!
It's a story of a female shepherd who teams up with a mutton-loving psychiatrist to catch a serial shearer.
Well,
That's like a little hard to say.
what's up?
But yeah, I guess we should while I'm thinking about it. While I'm thinking, that's the wrong one. Give me my carrots. I would like my carrot Taru.
Say,
I'm here for the vegetables. Well, let me plant vegetables that can't be harvested, because in theory the game ends.
say.
2-5? Let's see. Let's see if we can harvest them. Yeah, we're gonna go to the theater. Oh, we could do the final batting cages, but nah.
Wow. Well,
It's got a serial shearer, dude.
well then.
Who did it? Who sheared the wool off my sheep?
Take a look at Bovine Bob. He's the perpetrator. I trust you have his information in your files. You're running out of time. Bovine Bob is looking for his next
Bovine Bob. Oh, that's pretty good. Man, that's one creepy psychiatrist. I gotta admit, he seems to know what he's talking about. Especially when he's talking about them fava beans. Oh, we should have beans tonight, Morgana. I mean, the impression was pretty good, too. We even watched the credits all the way to the very end. It's gotten really cold lately. There's even more snow than usual. When it's this cold out, it's best to just stay indoors. We have a hot pot party. Oh, we've read that. Well, with Valentine's Day only 2 weeks away, stores across Japan are battling for sales. Big department stores are putting out reasonable items to appeal to the middle class. However, there are these objects to this sales strategy that are calling for a boycott of these stores.
Hey.
What? I think I read that wrong. Oh, there are those object to this sales strategy? I don't know, it's phrased very weird. Like those who object, but there's no who's. How about you? You thinking about getting me some chocolate? Nope. Can cats eat chocolate? I mean, on a very literal level, yes. Are they supposed to, I guess is the better way to put it. I had an entrance exam for my first choice school. Gonna pass that exam and prove my parents wrong. Okay. I think we've read that before. What about the other theater? Do you show another movie? You guys do anything? No? Or girl now. You're no longer guys. You're one singular girl.
Wow.
Bite Club. It's a story of a man with insomnia who descends into madness after meeting at a certain kebab shop. Oh man.
Well. Well then.
I am Jack's unbelievable excitement.
Listen up, everybody. Welcome to Fight Club. There's a set of rules you're gonna have to follow. The first rule of Fight Club is you don't talk with food in your mouth. The second rule of Fight Club is no shirt, no shoes, no service.
No, it should be everyone takes a bite. I never knew mealtime was serious business. Guess manners are important after all. I feel like I've learned more about courage through the tribulations of hungry men. Yeah, Bovine Bob was better. Alright, let's go home. Raffle Lamau. Shima, ban that man.
Good morning.
Hello. 2 days until the deadline. Artilo's going to be up soon as well. What are you gonna do then? Besides go to prison. I'm not obligated to tell you, that's not part of our deal. Never mind the future, just focus on defeating Maruki for now. If we lose, a fate more humiliating than death will be awaiting for us. And that didn't tell me send the calling card or the game ends, so I mean I guess we could try and wait one more day, see if there's any scene. The moderate pay and work are what fit me the most. Things are tough and just forget about them. You don't have any empathy about that hero stuff, you know? It's old news now. Empathy's not like the right word to use there. I'm getting tired, that's why we shouldn't overwork ourselves. This is how things should be, right? Right? It's me, I'm calling to remind you still have a persona here? I do? You may lose that persona, oh shit. Morgana, I didn't know. Morgana, I didn't know.
Yes.
What's going on? What's with the persona? Hello?
Welcome
My
to
Sona?
the
First
Velvet
train of
Room.
personas. Releasing your prisoner? It seems to have grown quite a bit.
Yeah, I've forgotten you were in there. Evade fire? Like a evade ass.
May luck be on your side.
I want to go back.
Indeed.
Can I just like, this meeting could have been an email? Could just be like, hey, do you want your persona to not disappear and let him out of jail? Yes. Okay.
Can I get you?
Musty pages. Alright, let's frickin' save and end the day, I guess. Let's go to the temple. We never go to the temple.
I should write something.
Just save just in case the game ends. Just inadvertently in case the game ends. Even with eyes closed, you can still see the back of your eyelids. You cannot pretend that you do not see anything. Please pardon the musings of an old man. What brings you here today?
What do you want to do?
Yeah, let's calm the heart.
Okay.
Very well then, take your time and relax.
Wow.
Unbelievably quiet here, considering it's only one wall away from the shopping district.
Ah.
These dark spots on the wood, they kind of look like shadows. Maybe I'll drag my claws over them. Nah, you're getting off lucky today.
Hey.
Stop ignoring me.
Hey.
Are you listening? Anna's voice is slowly getting further away. Say, I close the window in my room? Fuck. What are you freaking out for? Were you actually concentrating? Getting distracted by idle thoughts. Expression of your face changed a bit though. Is your mind a bit more composed now?
All right.
3 SP.
Wanna head
Incredible.
back?
Getting kind of cold now. We should head back. Hey, you know, the world's gonna end soon. Hey, by the way, the world's gonna end soon. It's already February. We only got 3 days of the deadline. Oh crap, what do we do? Called it. Calm down. I understand this is a tense situation. If something were to happen, it'd be tomorrow, correct? He hasn't sprung any surprises on you, has he? No. Suppose all we can do is wait. He likes keeping us in suspense, huh? Whatever Dr. Maruki decides, I don't think we're getting out of this without a fight. We need to be prepared for anything. You're right. Hey, we can beat up a god, right? We can take him.
Yep.
This is why Ryuji's so good. He just says the shit that, like, I'm thinking. Tomorrow's the last day for any last minute prep. Is there anything you still need to do? I don't know. Good luck today? How about crossword? Ancient god of theater. Fucking joyful celebration. How about a celebration? Does that fit? A festival. I don't know. Bacchus beverage. Okay, that'd be wine. Partay with like a bunch of A's. That fit? Is it really just festival? Does that fit? They already used that word. No, it doesn't fit. For festivals. I mean, we have the... No, we don't have an A. Okay. A festival... A birthday party. A shindig. A hootenanny. A very, very nice party. Yeah. Resort. What's the question again? Ancient god of theater. Who's the god of theater? I mean, you have wine. I mean, well, yeah, that is. I don't think that fits. But Dionysus is not really the god of theater. Plus, I'd die before I had to spell that shit. Plus, I'm pretty sure we don't have the letters for it, and it doesn't fit. Actually, we maybe have the letters for it, but I don't think it fits. Plus, I don't know how to spell that shit. That's no Dionysus. Year-round party festivals. I don't even, I mean, the thing I was using to look up the answers, like it doesn't even, like it stopped at like 34. What is this? This should be 36? Oh, it is Dionysus. What is the other thing then? It doesn't say. He's not really is he the god of theater? I mean, he's the god of like, I don't know, like fun shit. I guess if you find theater fun, because you're born in the year 400 BC and there's nothing else to do. I don't even, I just looked at it and I don't know how to spell it. Okay, NYS. Dionysus? Sus? So, Is it really just festivals? No, there's no A. Joyful celebration. A holiday. A super good day. Fantastic day. That's actually gonna bug me. Everything just has like the actual answer. I want to know the hints. I just want to know the hints, man. I don't know. I can't find it. Dionysus. A god in Greek mythology whose name means young Zeus, he traveled to various countries, amassing numerous cults of fanatic worshippers. The philosopher Nietzsche designated the two central principles of ancient Greek culture, Apollyon and Dionysian, in his literary work, The Birth of Tragedy.
All right.
I see. Nice.
I don't know, I can't think what the other one was supposed to be. And I'll definitely never guess it now that I don't have the words. Today on The Counselor, we will be discussing how things like this are taken into account at schools. Stress and harassment are issues that affect not only adults, but children as well. Due to the violence and harassment by the teacher in spring last year, high school students have been meeting with...
Oh yeah.
That's why Maruki came to your school, right? Kinda nostalgia to think back on. I mean, things are going so well now, but... We're going to bed.
Oh!
Going to bed? Yep. I didn't get a dream. Dr. Maruki?
Senpai?
Would be pretty funny if it was just him. Just strolled up. Good morning. If today is the day Dr. Maruki is supposed to contact us, what's wrong?
No.
It's nothing. I just have a lot on my mind. It's okay. It's nothing. We should get to school now. He's coming. It'll be today. I'm so nervous. Same. I can't focus on class at all. And how's that any different than usual? Shut up! I mean, I seriously can't today. I even tried. All that's left is the fight. You know it. We've been so blessed with your cool composure. You're likely the one Maruki is to approach. If that happens, make sure you handle it just as we planned. We have a plan? Hey, is this him here? We ain't got nothing to worry about. I know it's a lot to bear, but can we ask you to make the call for us if he does show his face? Gotcha. Let us know right away if anything goes amiss, okay? What's Maruki's next move gonna be? Even I'm starting to get a little antsy here. We have to wait for Maruki to make contact with us? Senpai, Dr. Maruki was to contact us today, right? Well, that happens. There's something I want to tell you. You have any time today? I think she wanted to talk to you earlier this morning too, so maybe we should hear her out. You wanna go see some... Yeah, sure. Do you actually have a super secret ranked sit of it? Apparently somewhere we can relax and chat. Sorry for all the trouble. I hope to hear from you again soon. Alright. You do. First time I invited a boy over to my house, I'm kind of nervous. What do we got here? You got like a jacket, you got a hat, you got... I mean, it seems fairly normal. Kind of like a huge room. Okay, maybe huge is a... I mean, it's pretty big. It's definitely bigger than my room. It's nice and tidy. Thank you. People always say a messy room is a messy heart, so nobody says that. Unless they're losers. God, you even make your bed? Well, you know you're just gonna get into it and dirty it up? I asked you here today because I wanted to tell you my decision. This is where Kazumi and I promised each other we'd be the best in the world. Pretty much everything in here is the same as in Kazumi's bedroom. Colors are different, but not much else. That's how it always was. Kazumi kept saying we should get the same styles, the same clothes. Really loved you.
Yes.
So, when I lost her, I just went into shock. I can talk about it now that I have some distance from it, but before I was too... Honestly, in the grand scheme of things, I'm grateful to Dr. Maruki. What do you mean? He showed me it was possible to live my life the way Kazumi had lived hers. I ran away from who I really was, sure, but if I kept living as Sumire, I'd probably never have talked to you and still be crying every day. Coming Kazumi helped me come into your life. And because everything happened the way it did, I found ways to go back to being Sumire one step at a time. I think I really needed that time I spent as my sister, and that's why I'm grateful to Dr. Maruki.
But...
That's why I have something to tell him too. Or rather, I want to show him that I found a way to face reality. If Dr. Maruki sees how far I've come, I'd like to think I might give him the strength to do the same. That's the spirit.
Yes.
I'll be the strongest Sumire Yoshizawa I can be. Okay, so you do just like immediately evolve. That's so funny. Literally never got to see it in action. I like the last two better.
This is...
All right.
Okay. Thank you so much. If I hadn't met you, I'd never have found the strength to face myself. I hope we'll always be able to count on each other. That way I won't ever lose myself again. We'll move forward together.
Yes!
Wherever you go, I'll follow. Well, maybe not wherever we go.
Thank you for bringing me here.
Gotten so late. But it's your room! What do you mean? Thank you so much for coming over. Veil of Sunrise, Masquerade. Oh yeah, that's pretty strong. Alright, finally she's OP. I get rid of Dirahan? Probably. Great. You don't have any spells. I can probably get rid of Single Target Bless. Now you have no mana. Let's get rid of your AoE. Because I was like, you can just use the AoE version. It's just a more expensive single target, but I doubt we're really going to be fighting many AoE enemies. Hopefully. Alright, is the game going to end? Did I lose?
Ah, you're back.
Nope. No, it's a bit early, but I think I'm going to close up shop for the day. We were so busy today, I ran out of my ingredients. I don't even remember the last time that happened. Weird, huh? Almost like reality's being manipulated so that you can have a one-on-one talk with someone while I'm out of the room. Tomorrow's finally the day. I've already secured the route to the treasure. No problems there. All I have to do now is wait. Sweet, we're gonna rock this shit. Yes. Oh, I wanted to ask you something. Has Dr. Maruki contacted you yet? Nope. I see. Suppose waiting really is our only option. Right. If anything comes up on my end, though, I'll get in touch with you all. See you tomorrow. What?
My apologies for calling so late.
I was real busy, you know, doing my stuff.
This is Maruki, by the way.
I got like my normal hair back. I don't have like the slick back evil hair, so this is how you know I'm like cool.
I'm actually rather close by. Would you mind lending me an ear? There's something important we need to talk about. And if you do intend to confront me, I believe there's something you have to give me first.
What? Oh, a calling card. But we don't have that, actually. Alright.
Thank you. I'll be at the cafe
I was like,
shortly.
for a second, I was wondering, like, do we owe him money? Did he, like, buy us lunch? Is he coming back to make us pay our dues for that buffet?
See you later.
I caught all of that. Just as we suspected, he knew he'd have to get a calling card. I have no clue how this meeting is going to go down. Hey,
Yeah, continue the sentence.
Just make sure you keep your guard up, okay?
Okay. Like, where do I go? You ready for any? But like, where do I go? Guess we just go downstairs.
Hey.
Are you mentally prepared? Well, actually, one thing I should do. Did we put up our? We put up our. No, I need to put up the last stuffed animal. No, it's really important, Morgana. Morgana, I need to put up the stuffed animal. I won't feel safe if I don't have. I don't remember who the last one was. I'm pretty sure there was one after the panda. I don't remember. Oh God. Ah. We actually should have ended the video, but we'll go ahead and do this, I guess. However you respond to Maruki, I trust you. I know you'll make the right decision. What do you even respond? I'm gonna tell him to fuck off. Alright, we're back. There's gonna be like a little bit of a cut there because basically I went downstairs and started talking to Maruki and then went on like a tangent talking about Sumire and like what I think about her character arc, and I felt like it was just coming across as like very scattered and didn't make a ton of sense, and I'm like, I'm just gonna like cut that shit and redo this again. And I'll just save the Sumire talk for later when I feel like I'm more composed and actually have everything outlined more.
Sorry for the last minute visit. How's Yoshizawa-san holding up?
Because he says this, and then I went off in this like 5-minute thing talking about Sumire, but like I didn't, because like I don't know, just to keep it real short. Basically, the rank 10 plus event we just had, I don't know if I like it because I feel like it kind of undermines some of the previous events where I feel like there was a very positive message, and I think the idea of Sumire being thankful that she was like forced to live as Kasumi, I feel like that kind of undermines the central message of her social link, which is that you should be okay being who you want to be regardless of what society says you should be, right? And I'll talk about it more in like the discussion video when we beat the game, but that's just kind of like a basic overview. And then I talked about more stuff in depth, and it was really weird and rambly, and I don't know, I didn't want to put it up.
I've been concerned about a potential relapse, considering her difficulties with accepting this reality.
Sumira's a tough lady.
You know, I would love for that to be the truth.
God, you shut up.
But people can't maintain their strength forever. So, getting down to business. I wanted to confirm with you one last time. Is there no other way to come to an agreement besides fighting?
Well, yeah, there is. You just stop messing with people's heads.
The reality I created may seem distorted from your point of view, but it's a reality where everyone is happy.
Not everyone. There's 10% of people who need the Phanathy's help.
If you just stay, you'll never have to suffer the pain of loss, or the pain from having people and things stolen away from you.
Like you have?
So, you saw what happened with Rumi. I'm not the one who suffered. She is. But she's still living a wonderful life right now. In this world you call a distorted reality.
But she still doesn't remember you, right? And you're fine with that?
Does Maruki hit him with the, whoa, the cat talks?
She may not be in my life anymore. But at least her own life is a happy one now. I'm not just doing this for Rumi. I want all of you to live just as happily as she is. But for Rumi's happiness to last, I have to move on. After all that's happened to her, to me, I just can't drag her into it.
Doc.
My stance will not change. Strange circumstances have led to my gaining this power. However, I now recognize it as being wholly inevitable. This is something only I am capable of doing. I promise. every person alive will be happy in the world I create.
That's literally not possible.
So, let me ask you the same. After really considering every option, do you have any doubts about your views?
Oh, we're definitely the bad guys. Like, I mean, Maruki, I think, has more noble intentions than us. But, what are you getting at? We're still gonna beat you up.
It's more accurate to ask, do you two gentlemen have any doubts? You're here, aren't you, Akechi-kun?
Who else would be with Akechi?
Akechi?
Oh, I guess you're referring to us as the other. I thought there was somebody else with Akechi.
You caught me.
Oh, it was just a hunch. This issue doesn't only affect you.
Well, yeah.
Akechi-kun, this involves you too.
But we have the most powerful superpowers, so our opinion matters more, alright? That's just the way it works. Both Akechi and me?
What do these two have to do with...
Well, we got the same powers, kinda.
The relationship you two share is very unusual. A detective and a phantom thief. Despite being enemies, your relationship isn't based on hatred or ill will.
I mean, Akechi has said that he hates us, and I'm pretty sure I've said I hate Akechi, so...
That's why I found it so tragic when I learned what happened in Shido's palace.
Oh, did you, like, bring him back to life? Is that why he's alive? Or something like that? Or did you interfere? But, I mean, how would he be able to interfere? He doesn't have his persona. He isn't really not into the cognitive world.
So, my final enemy is a puppet version of myself.
Say, didn't you regret how things ended with him?
Oh, yeah.
You two came to a deep understanding.
Yo, is
of one
Akechi about
another.
to...
Yet you had no choice but to leave Akechi-kun to his fate.
Is Akechi gonna disappear into the ether?
That's why I created a reality where you two could have a fresh start together.
After all this, that's what you have to say. Seriously, you really are.
That would mean the Akechi in the real world is...
Fucking dead, dude.
Get what I'm saying? I genuinely didn't want to tell you like this. I didn't want to make it seem like I'm holding him hostage.
I mean, this is gonna come across as a little rude, but, like... I don't really care. I mean, like, I like Akechi as a character. I think he's an interesting character. But, like, morally speaking, I don't care if he lives or dies.
But no matter what you may think of me, I just want you all to accept this reality and move on with your happy lives.
Because, like, I don't think Akechi deserves a happy life. He chose murder. I mean, he killed, like, a lot of people for his own selfish reasons. I just don't really, like, care. Like, I would be really mad if Akechi got a happy ending.
And that matters how, exactly? Don't tell me you think dangling my life before us is going to have any impact on our decision.
You know?
Well, I lacked conclusive evidence. But after I fought against you all, I had a gap in my memory that ended with meeting up with him again.
I mean, I do like that explanation a lot. In comparison to be like, oh, Akechi just... he lived somehow. Somehow Akechi returned. It's like, nah, he's dead, dude. I actually like that. As like an explanation of how he lived.
There were also the cases of Wakaba Ishiki and President Okumura. Of course, I'd find all of that suspicious.
But like, if we like thought really hard, we could make you disappear before us, correct?
I see. I had a feeling the truth of the matter still wouldn't dissuade you, Akechi-kun. But how about you? You think dangling my life before us is going to affect our decision? That's what Akechi-kun said a moment ago. If that's how you see it at this point, I'm fine with it. But I'm still going to ask you, one last time, will you accept the reality I create for you?
No, man.
You were the guiding light to my research. You showed me the way so I could make my dream into reality.
Man, if I say yes, I'm just gonna get like a bad end.
I have nothing but gratitude for you. Not a single ounce of ill will. That's why I wanted you, of all people, to understand. Perhaps I shouldn't ask you for an answer on the spot like that. I'll be going now.
Oh yeah, you forgot something?
Ah, that's right. I've heard you're calling.
Yeah, what does it say? Read it out loud, please. You're supposed to read it out loud? What did you scare right? What did you scare right?
And about my question. Let's do this. I'll be waiting in the palace tomorrow, just as I promised. If you still haven't changed your mind by then, we'll meet there. But if you don't show, I'll take that to mean you've accepted my reality. See you.
What are you gonna do?
I'm not gonna get a bad end. Are you weird?
I'd like to speak with him.
I mean, you can do that just fine.
Akechi. Gotcha. I'll leave the decision up to you. Let me know when you've reached an answer.
I will carve my own path for myself. I refuse to accept a reality concocted by someone else, stuck under their control for the rest of my days.
Are you sure?
Why wouldn't I be? Don't ask such stupid questions after all this time. All you have to do is stick to your guns and challenge Maruki. Or are you really so spineless that you'd fold over some bullshit trivial threat on my life?
Not really, no. I won't fold.
Then you already know what needs to be done. I want to hear you say it aloud. What do you intend to do?
Fight against Maruki and win, or return to the original reality. Akechi.
I won't wait a moment longer. Answer me.
I mean, we're stopping Maruki.
All right. I'm relieved to hear it. I will never accept this form of reality. I'm done being manipulated. Let's go back to our true reality.
Oh, he's gonna evolve as well. I didn't even think about that. When Sumire evolved, he has to evolve. It's kind of cool looking.
This
better?
is great. I feel so alive. I'll sow chaos as far as the eye can see.
Okay, I don't know about that last line. Better than Robin Hood. I think I liked Loki more though.
All right. What's a life worth in a reality that was cooked up just to satisfy someone else? I say none. We have to win this, no matter what.
And I will say, if Akechi fucking dies at the end, like if he stays dead, that alleviates a lot of my like, you know, I don't like when games kill people off and then be like, actually they're alive because people like them. I just think it's lame as hell. But having it be, he comes back for a little bit, but he's gonna hopefully stay dead in the real world, I think that's okay. It kind of provides some closure to his character arc. Akechi gets some sort of redemption, but there's still like a punishment for murdering a lot of people. They're going back now. Rebellion Blade. Colossal almighty damage to one foe. Highly effective if foe is downed. Okay. Probably this. Oh, it affects almighty skills now.
All right. We're all here. It's time. Our final battle.
Oh yeah, we should end the video. I'm Extra Cheesy 87. Stay tuned for the next part. And bye, guys.